Hello everyone, my name is Sami from ERP Hub, and in today's video we're going to cover some AI features, specifically configuring a ChatGPT bot within Zoho Cliq. I'll show you how to create a Cliq bot and how to add and modify the message handlers to that bot. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy this content and find it useful. Now let's get started. Next, we're going to create our Cliq bot. The first place you need to navigate to start this process is cliq.zoho.com. And this is where we're going to be configuring our bot. Start off by clicking on the profile icon on the top right corner. Next, click on Bots and Tools. Here you'll see a full list of any bots that you already have integrated or created within your Cliq system. Here you can see we have a Zoho CRM extension available on the organizational level, and these are used to trigger notifications via workflows. Maybe there's some activities that you need reminders for, and that can help with that. To create a new bot, you would just simply click on this blue button on the top right. Here we have a few fields that we need to fill out. Start off by naming your bot and filling out a description if you would like. Scrolling down, the next thing we need to decide is the access level. If this bot is going to be just for you, something personal or private, you probably want to choose personal. However, if you want everyone in your organization to be able to have access to this, then you would want to obviously choose organizational level. This is a free trial version, so there is another option available on the team level. So if you have a group of teams in your organization, then you can also give access to it on a team level. For this video, I'll be choosing personal. It is important to know that if you're not a Zoho Cliq admin, you can still set up these bots to be available on the organizational level, but they will have to be approved by a Cliq admin before anyone else can subscribe to that. Now, if you plan on adding your bots to your channels, you can do that as well by clicking on this checkbox here. There's also an option for you to upload an image for your bot, and there is also an option for you to add status messages that could indicate what your bot is for. For this video, we won't focus too much on adding these messages. However, if you do want to have that blended conversation feel that sort of represents a mix of actual human responses and AI responses, this feature could be useful for that. And once you're done filling out all the necessary fields and customizing it for how you want it to be within your organization, you can click on the Save button on the bottom right. And that's it, your bot is ready. Now, once you've created your bot, you'll be taken to this handler section here, and you can see that there's a ton of different types of handlers available that you can configure. Handlers are different pieces of code that execute based on how you interact with your bot. The welcome handler is when someone initially subscribes to a bot. The message handler is when someone sends a direct message to the bot. The mention handler is when someone mentions the bot in a message, how it responds. Context handler is for when the bot is trying to read and interpret multiple messages in a conversation and give a response based on that. The incoming webhook handler is for when you have an outside source that is going to send data to your bot. A participation handler is used for when the bot is participating in multiple channels and listens to every message from those channels and responds to however it would like. So here are all the message handlers that you have options to edit. And now that we understand all of these and what they're used for, I'll be showing you how to add a message handler to your bot, which is right here. You would just click on Edit Code. But before I begin to show you that, I would recommend that you click on this Edit Code for the welcome handler. And What that will do is it will set up a default handle. So whenever someone subscribes to your bot, it will send a message to them. And you can just go back and it will have it automatically set up. Before I show you guys how to modify your message handlers on Zoho Cliq to integrate ChatGPT or a chatbot within Zoho Cliq, you need to first get your API key for your chatbot. To do that, you would navigate to platform.openai.com, and this is the screen that you should see when you go there. Now, on OpenAI's platform, you're paying for the amount you use the bot. So you need to set up a payment system. So when you start using ChatGPT, it will start gathering your credits every month, and you'll be charged for the amount of credits that you use. To set up your payment account, you would just click on the profile icon on the top right, click Manage Account, go to Billing, and set up your paid account here. Now, once your payment is set up, you need to generate a new API key that you'll add onto your code in your message handler. To do that, click on the API key tab on the left side, and this is where you would just click on Create New Secret Key, and you'll generate a new key that you can add onto your code. We already have a key ready for our code, so I won't be showing you that on this video, but this is where you'll go to create your key for your code. Now we'll jump back into Zoho Cliq and I'll show you how to modify your message handler. We are back on Zoho Cliq settings, setting up our ChatGPT integration within Cliq, specifically on the Edit Handlers section. Now, to get the default code set up for any of these handlers, you would simply click on the Edit Code button for any of these, and when you do that, you'll jump onto a builder page where a default code will already be set up for you. For the message handler, we don't need any of this code, so we're going to copy it and delete it. And we have the sample code ready for you already, and it will be provided in the description. We scroll back up. This code was structured by using a default template on a Zoho Help article. The only difference with that previous code and this code is the error handling part, where if the bot runs into an error, it would send you a message that they don't have any information for it. With this sample code provided here, we added a part that will let you know when there's an error. That way you can identify what problems you're running into if something does go wrong. Now, once you've pasted the code onto the handler, you need to update the token on the 6th line here. We generated the API key on our last section, and I showed you guys how to do that. And here you would just paste it over here. After you've pasted your API key, the last thing you need to do is add or replace your bot's name. And if you scroll down all the way to the bottom of the code on the second to last line, you can see there is a posting of the message here. And here is the name of the chatbot, and we need to replace it with whatever the name of your chatbot is. Once you've replaced your name, you can click on save and you're pretty much ready to use your chatbot on Cliq. If you don't know how to find your chatbot name, I'll show you how to do that next. Once you're done though, you can just click on save and that will have your bot ready to use. To find the name of your bot to replace that in your code, you would simply go back to the bots page where you can see all the bots integrated in your system and click on that specific bot that you need the name for. And here you can see that there's API endpoint links and the incoming webhook link. The name of your chatbot can be found in between these two lines. So in this case, the name of my bot will be ChatGPT. And this is how you can find the name of your bot. Now that we've set up our ChatGPT integration within Zoho Cliq, to start chatting, you would simply search the name of your bot, click on it, and start chatting. If you followed all of the steps correctly, most importantly setting up a payment with OpenAI and generating your API key, you should be good to go. With this extension, you can quickly respond to messages in your Cliq channel, saving time and improving communication efficiency. This chatbot is capable of understanding context, generating personalized responses, and much more. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel for more content. If you need help setting up this integration, schedule an appointment to speak with one of our experts. We'll see you next time.